Now to our conversation with Alabama's athletic director, Greg Byrne, who is 47 years old. You may think that's young to be the athletic director at a major school like Bama, but that youth has endeared him to all fans of all ages. I sat down with Byrne in Tuscaloosa to talk about the future of the program, his football scheduling philosophy, and his well-known and well-followed Twitter account. When you got hired, I was a student here, and I remember my friends saying, wow, this guy has a Twitter account, which was a big deal back then. What led you to think it's good for me to be on Twitter telling fans why we charge what we charge for water, for example?
It gives you an opportunity to talk directly to your fan base. I do not look at every tweet. I do not respond to every tweet. One of the things I like is I like to laugh. I like to have a fun time with what I do, and so Twitter's also been a way for me to engage and show, hey, there's a human side to me. There is a sense of humor there, and try to be witty and have some fun. When
you talk about the Crimson Standard, young people watch, certainly the older generation of fans will be watching. How do you communicate? What would you say to both of those groups of people? The ones who like the fancy new lights, love the 10-year plan, excited to bring their kids to it someday, and the ones who are having their season tickets changed and having to adjust to that change. What do you say to each of those groups?
One is that we care about all of them. Obviously, that doesn't mean when you have an organization like our athletic department that you can keep everybody happy 100% of the time. And what you have to balance in the decision making is what are the best decisions that we can make for the long-term health of the organization. Evolution and change isn't inevitable. You cannot continue to just stay the same in what you do. CBS 42 has to change, right? Has to change with the times. Where is our industry going? Where is our enterprise of college athletics going? And we need to make sure at Alabama that we're on the front end of that.
Help our viewers understand the scheduling process and why New Mexico State is here versus a Samford or even a UAB.
So we're trying to change the model right now. As you've seen, we had normally had the neutral games, and we're moving those now to more home and homes. We'll still mix in some of a group of 5 or what is an FCS team, who those are, what we're doing with those. You know, we've been comfortable with the model that we have, but we are evolving in what we're doing from a scheduling standpoint.
As far as those 5, though, you see those staying generally what they've been in the past in terms of where you look for those. You don't see a Samford, and I'm using that purely as an example.
Right.
A team like that's not necessarily going to come here.
We've been comfortable with the model that we've been using.
I hear you. What does this program look like to you 10, 20, 30 years from now? What change do you hope long-term you can affect from 30,000 feet?
I want to make sure academically our foundation, our performance is very strong, and we got good people that are doing that. We want to make sure that we're following the rules, that we don't put our program in jeopardy that damages the credibility of our university, of our athletic department, of our fan base. Student-athlete wellness, the focus on mental health. Back in my day, you didn't talk about that a whole lot. There wasn't the focus on mental health. It just wasn't embraced like it is today, which I'm really glad that we are. How are we preparing and making sure the resources are there? Those are things we're going to continue to try to do, and then ultimately what it looks like, you know, 10 years, 20 years from now, and I'm young enough, I hope I can be here for a long time. That's the goal. That when my time comes to an end at Alabama, that people say, hey, he's done a good job, and he's made a positive impact on the university.